So as of today, as of recording this, the 14th of April, 2026, Sony has just announced today that they're making a R-rated animated movie about one of my favorite games of all time, Bloodborne, and it's being produced by Jacksepticeye. So I thought, what better time than to properly introduce my good friend Polyplops into the world of the Soulsborne franchise with my personal favorite of the Soulsborne series, Bloodborne. I have played this game like 7 times. So Polyplops, you have not played this, correct?
I think I started to play it a couple of times, but I never got anywhere, like ever.
Yeah. So that's what this video is for. I will be playing through the game and trying to teach Polyplops here how to play the game and just teaching him some of the lore because, as we all know, FromSoft games are not very good at spelling out the story for us. So, first thing, do you notice anything wrong with this title screen?
No.
Well, you see, this is the one thing I dislike about this game is that if you look on the left and right borders of the screen, you'll see that there are some massive black bars just on the side of the screen.
Oh, I did notice that.
So we're literally just looking at Bloodborne.png2 as our main title screen, which is
Fandavidozi.
the one thing I dislike about this game.
Bloodborne, again, I've always tried to get into Souls games, but for whatever reason I always give up. Recently was Elden Ring, and I've played it like 4 times, and I always get to the same bit and give up. I believe we've got a series coming out at some point this year where Jed and I are going to go through the different Souls games, and in each one I'm going to attempt to make it far without
Yeah.
raging. And Jed is going to guide me so I don't lose my shit. So
Yes.
look forward to that. But this is like a beginning to that, I suppose.
Yes.
A prologue, if you will. Episode
Yes.
0, Chapter 1.
Shut your fucking mouth. Yes, we will be doing an in-person series. I feel because I think trying to teach someone how to play a Soulsborne game when they've never played one through the magic of the internet is not the best way to do it. So doing it in person makes more sense, and also it would just be better, I think, to enjoy the game this way. But yes, this is just a little refresher. So with that being said, let's jump right into Birmingham Simulator, shall we?
Oh, yeah. Pale blood.
Pale blood? Who you calling a muggle?
Well, you've come to the right
Filthy
place.
little bad blood.
Yarnum is the home of blood ministration. You need only unravel its mystery.
Why is
There's
Scrooge?
an outsider like yourself to believe.
That's a hell of a hat, my guy.
Easy, with a bit of
Is this the
Yarnum blood
Nightmare
in you.
Before Christmas?
Yeah, this is the Ghost of Future Past.
First, you'll need a contract.
A blood contract?
So, right away, your first bit of lore, that thing, the pale blood that he mentioned, we never find out
It's
what
your
the pale
fucking
blood
face.
is.
God damn.
I mean,
pale
I am
as shit,
pretty
brother.
pale.
You look paler than fucking Nosferatu's ballsack.
Oi. So, an appropriate name
Is
for
your
this
fucking
series.
name Milk Toast?
Nope. Can you see my... An appropriate name, I believe, for the series. So,
Why does it say Milk Toast? Sorry.
so you have different origins, and the different origins determine which stats you start off with, and how many.
Waste of skin's a bit harsh.
A little bit, yeah. Waste of skin is like the worst thing you can start with.
Who
So if you look-
the hell would click that? That's just depressing.
Someone who really wants to punish themselves, basically.
Bro, video games are supposed to help you escape reality, not to relive it.
Exactly. But this is Birmingham Simulator after all.
Birmingham is a fucking shithole.
I fucking hate the place. So if you'll see on the right, you'll see a bunch of different symbols and a bunch of really weird words. So obviously your
Blood
level is
tinge.
your level. Blood Echoes is like your currency in this game. So you level up with it, you buy stuff with it. That's about it. If you die, you lose them all. You gain them from killing shit and stuff like that. So your average like video game sort of thing. Vitality, in case you can tell by the little symbol, is your health. Endurance is like your stamina and like poison resistance and whatnot. Strength is, you'll never guess it, your weakness.
What? That doesn't make any sense.
I'm just joking. Skill is basically just how good you are with weapons and how good you are with like just fighting in general.
Some would
Blood
say it's how
tinge.
skilled you are.
Blood tinge is so the bullets for your guns in this game are made from your blood.
What?
Yeah, this game is very centered around blood, in case you can tell by the title. Arcane is just your general magic stat.
Netflix show, isn't it?
Oh my god! I always start with the same origin. I always start with military veteran because I usually go for the same sort of build.
Mature. Mature. Oh. 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 Me playing Ghost of Yotai multiplayer mode. Fuck it
Accurate.
up.
6'2" alpha male. Polyplops, allow me to introduce you to Clunge.
Fuck it hell. What the fuck is that? Oh, it looks like a moon crescent.
I was just gonna
It looks
say,
like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Clap. What's good, Heisenberg from Resident Evil 8?
so
Cutscene.
lore update. Actually, I'll give you the lore update once this cutscene ends.
What the fuck is that? Bad doggy. Bad Wilson! Remain!
Remain.
Wilson! Wolves! Oh, fucking hell, you caught fire. That's why you don't drink from the gas pump. What the fuck is that? Gollum. Gollum. My prickers.
Me and the homies trying to find the donuts at 4 a.m.
Bro, why are they trying to eat clunge?
Setup to this game is we're a foreigner to these lands, the distant lands of Yharnam. People here are using blood to make themselves stronger and shit, but it's also turning them into beasts. So we're sent here to figure out why. And to do that, we have to have a blood transfusion, which turns us into a hunter. And the beast at the beginning in that cutscene is like a sort of physical metaphor for the blood trying to turn us into a beast. But little gremlin golem things that came are called messengers. They work for us. They work for the hunters, and they basically saved us from becoming a beast and succumbing to the beastly scourge of the plague of Yharnam.
So, Clunge is an immigrant with slaves.
Essentially, yes.
I can see why you like this game.
Ready
Wow,
to see me fist this
racist.
wolf? That was an appalling performance. But it's okay, because we're supposed to die here anyway. So this is the hunter's dream. This is basically like our hub world. Well, hub area.
It's like the spawn island from Fortnite.
So these little pillars here, right? Nobody knows what they are. The running theory is that they're other like hunters' dreams in like different timelines and shit that we can also just see for some reason. But we get to choose our weapons. So most people would normally go for the hunter's axe because it does the most damage. And you think stronger damage does good, right? But no. The best weapon to go here is actually the saw cleaver. In terms of your left-hand weapon, the pistol is your best bet because it's easier to you use your gun to basically parry enemies in this game. As you can see, it's got like little serrated teeth on it, and the other side is like just a normal blade.
Yeah.
But you can transform it so it turns into like a little sword thing. It does heavier attacks, but it's obviously slower. And you can transform it, and it becomes a lot quicker. And that's sort of like the main gimmick of this game.
Why the shit has it got teeth on it?
So, the serrated teeth are good for beastly enemies. I don't know why, but
That's
yeah.
just what the dentist ordered. Tooth hurty.
Oh, brother! Hello, dickhead.
Sorry, why does everyone say this game looks like fucking Birmingham? It looks nothing like Birmingham.
It's because it's a shithole.
Oh.
Yeah, Yarnum looks great and all until you realise the shit that's in it. I think just the aesthetic of this game is just, well, minus that, is
Yeah,
quite rather
eyesore.
beautiful.
Yeah, I like it. It's like medieval, but not. It's quite cool.
So this area I know basically like the back of my hand. I will preface this video by saying I know a lot about this game. I've played this game quite a few times. That doesn't necessarily mean that I'm amazing at it, so I will probably die a few times.
You've got 69 fucking blood clot or whatever it's called.
Blood
Oh,
Nailed it.
it.
The way I usually
I'm
like
so
to play
mature.
this game, specifically this area, is I like to just run around and open everything up now before actually going through and like exploring it all. So I'm just going to do that. By first checking out this.
Our Souls games, I know Elden Ring is Bloodborne similar in the fact that if you go to a new area and come back, the enemies would have respawned?
Yeah, so every single time you die or go to the Hunter's Dream and come back, the enemies respawn. Which is good because it means you can farm blood echoes in certain areas. Oh shit, wrong button. Oh fuck! Fuck off, yeah. So I don't know if you noticed my health bar then. Whenever you take damage, there's like a little orange bar that like gets left behind. That is basically you have a short window. Whenever you hit enemies, you regain health. Because obviously, blood is like a healing thing in this world. There's a lot of enemies, but that's fine.
Yeah, fuck him.
Because as soon as I run out of this
Oh my
area, they're all going
God,
to stop
run,
chasing
Jed.
me anyway. Oh fuck!
I've got a theory.
What's that?
The full moon makes them trolls.
It's actually not.
Oh, fuck. Are you seriously just killed someone in a wheelchair? That's just rude.
Okay, well, did you see that fucking giant cannon in his lap? He was gonna blast me to smithereens with it, brother. I had no choice.
Yeah, but who cares? It's a disabled person.
Or a disabled prick.
Well, that's ableist, Jed.
Goddamn right. Clunge. Oh.
Ugh.
Oh.
Why is his nose like that?
I think he's Squidward.
Blow his nose. Squidward 10 tickles.
10 titties. Anyway.
Squidward 10 tits.
Squidward.
Slippery squid sloppy seconds.
Jesus Christ. See, like, just to change the topic from that disgusting conversation. This game deserves a remake of some description. Because, like...
Didn't they tease one the other day? And then it turned out they didn't.
Sony offered for them to make a remake and they said no for some fucking strange reason. Because apparently FromSoftware doesn't want to make money. So, fuck off.
I feel like everyone would buy it. Because fucking Bethesda said the same shit with Oblivion. And then they made it anyway and they made a shit ton of money because everyone loved Oblivion.
Yeah, this isn't a very easy way for FromSoftware to make like a few $billion easy.
Yeah,
But for some reason
I
they just
mean,
don't want to do
aside from Elden Ring, I feel like this is probably the most like fan loved From Software game. I know I'm fairly new to From Software, but it's quite obvious that Bloodborne. Well, I mean, Elden Ring, I think is the like the general consensus is that's like the best game going for this genre. But I think Bloodborne is definitely high up there, especially
Yeah,
since the fact that it was a PlayStation exclusive. I think.
and believe it or not, this was a. Oh, no, it wasn't. Never mind. I was gonna say it was a PS4 launch title, but it wasn't. This game came out in
I think it was
2015,
close
and
to it,
it's
wasn't it?
yeah. I think it still looks fantastic, but I do think that like with maybe like the Elden Ring engine or something.
Yeah,
Also,
it's got a distinct art form which I quite like.
yeah, it's also capped at 30 FPS. I think a game like this
Yeah.
definitely needs a 60 FPS upgrade. This is probably my favorite side character in the game. Her name is Eileen. Eileen is a very interesting character. She is a hunter of hunters. So basically,
Isn't that
um,
the old lady from Better Call Saul?
it is actually. This is her after the end of Better Call Saul. She's a hunter of
Perfect.
hunters. Basically, so the way you heal in this game, in case you couldn't tell, or if I haven't said it already, is you inject blood into yourself. And basically,
What
some
the
hunters
fuck?
become so drunk off the blood that they go mad and turn into beasts. And she gets sent to like track these hunters and just get rid of them. Basically, that fucking missed. I'm a bit rusty.
Good
It's
Eileen.
been like a year since I played this game.
God, Jed. Get better, would you? Even I could do better.
No shitting couldn't you? You twat. But you will, because I will teach you the ways.
Yes, you are. And I'll play through
That
every single From Software game. Even that shitty one on the Switch.
no, the Dustblood,
I
the
don't actually
Dustbloods look
think
good.
it's come out yet.
No, it doesn't come out yet. If it was releasing on anything other than the
Definitely
Switch,
on
I'd
my
probably
Switch.
play it.
Yeah.
The
I really
Dustbloods,
struggle to play. If this is again off topic, if a game isn't made by Nintendo for the Switch, it plays at arse on the Switch.
mm-hmm.
Like there is no in between. What the fuck is that? That's a
These are
fucking
giant
big
rats.
ass rat. Ugh.
Brother,
Flush it
ugh.
away. Flush it away, man. Go away, Hugh Jackman.
So, you may have seen I picked up an item. I'll go in my inventory quick. It was this thing, Madman's Knowledge. So, ingesting this thing, see the little eye in the top right?
Yeah.
That says 1. That's your insight. Your insight, without getting too much into spoilery territory, there is a faction in this game who basically believe that in order to gain knowledge of the infinite cosmos, they have to put eyes on the inside of their brains.
Yeah.
And that's basically what I just did. The more insight you consume, the worse shit gets, basically. Should we get a cool outfit, Polyplops?
Cool outfit. Why not?
If I can get there without dying. Let's see. Excuse me, coming through. Excuse me, coming through. Oh, fuck.
Nice one, dickhead.
This is the doll. Because I gained insight, I can now level up. But because I lost all my blood echoes because I got sniped in the fucking scrotum, I can't do anything with her.
Excuse me. I'm sorry I keep sniffing so much. I think I've got hay fever.
Hey, Fever.
Jed, I would appreciate if you would refrain from making jokes, please. I don't really think it's
Sorry.
appropriate for this
Sorry.
circumstance.
So this is the cool outfit.
That is quite sassy.
You can see the fucking nose poking out of the mask. Do you want to see me? Do you want to see me fist a pig?
Yeah, go on then. That is a big pig. Oh my goodness gracious. What the why is it so visceral?
These guys are like the villagers of Yharnam. They're trying to also help. Well, they're not exactly helping because they're all beasts themselves, and as you can see by this fairy bastard. But these guys have some of my favorite voice lines in the game. The ones with the torches will try and like swing their torch at you and go away, away.
God, I wish England was still like
I guess it's because what am I stuck on?
fantasy and shit.
What am I stuck on, brother? He said it. Away, away, away. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I panicked.
Average Dayton. Scunthorpe.
As I've stated previously, I've played this game many, many times. I'm still not particularly very good at it. So I don't know if I'll be able to beat this boss, but I will give it my fucking hardest go ever.
No.
Anyway, this is Cleric Beast.
What the shit?
That should not have hit me, but alright. I can't see what's going on, brother.
He looks like an anorexic Build-A-Bear.
But this is someone who's succumbed to the Scourge of Beasts. The Beastly Scourge.
Don't say.
I don't know what's going on with this game today, but all of the hitboxes are messing up big time.
More like shit boxes.
Yeah, today they fucking are. So the way you beat this thing is fucking chill out, brother.
Sucking your blood, Jed. Watch out. Cleric these nuts. Shut up, it's just
Basically, you want to aim for its
personality.
right arm, because it... Oh fuck! You can break its right arm.
Right.
I'm sweating.
I'm guilty of sweating.
Oh, you bitch.
Jed, I have quite a serious question for you.
I'm currently being
Put him
pounded into the
down!
earth. Bro likes beating up the clunge.
Cleric beast versus
Oh!
Clunge.
Clunge beast. Oh fuck.
I'd like to see a Wallace and Gromit game based on, you know, a Soulsborne kind of thing.
I mean, to be fair, this game is basically just Curse of the Were-Rabbit.
Yeah.
They're basically the exact same story if you really think about it. I can't see what's going on. Fuck off.
Someone's been at me cheese.
Have you been peckish during the night?
This boss fight is probably gonna take me 7 months to complete.
Well, that's what our little series will be for, won't it? There we go.
Yeah. Have that!
Fucking have
You
that,
cleric
you twat. I never normally... I always beat that boss first try, but because you're watching me, I was really scared that I wasn't going to do it first try.
Well, I'm proud of you, Jed Plops.
Thank you, my darling. Well, this has been Bloodborne in 2026. What do you
Got
think
him.
of the game
Got him.
so far, Polyplops, with the very limited information that you've got so far?
It's quite interesting. Yeah, there is something about the Souls games gameplay I like. I must admit, as much as I've been enjoying Elden Ring, this feels a lot less kind of like overwhelming in a way.
I
So I'm
think
looking forward to playing it.
this is a lot more linear than Elden Ring, which I think is why
Yeah.
Elden Ring feels so, because you get through the first little area, and then suddenly you're just thrust into this
And you can
open
do
world where you
anything.
can go literally anywhere you want, and you don't really know where to
It's
go.
like
But with
bloody
this,
Skyrim. I started Skyrim for the first time ever the other day, and I literally spent like 2 full kind of gaming sessions, which are hours and hours long, just doing this whole side quest thing. I'm only on
Yeah.
like the second main mission, if that.
yeah.
It's crazy.
But yeah, we'll continue the series, and then we'll eventually do the series where you actually sit down and play them for yourself, and I will try to assist you in the ways that I
Yes.
best can. But this has been Bloodborne. Live.
Yay!
This has been
This is
Bloodborne with
Clunge and
Pollen
Jed.
Jed and Clunge and Jed and
Paul
Pollen.
Jeff Clunge and Irene.
Clunge and
Signing out.